and welcome. I'm Jo Huey and this is a very exciting technique that I want to share with you. It's a technique that I learned a number of years ago and it's going to really help you in your moments of overwhelm and when you need to feel calm. So what I want you to do first, this technique is called Emotional Freedom Technique and it can be used for a range of different issues and also physical pain. But what I'm going to demonstrate now is just a very basic breathing exercise where you're going to take some deep breaths, measure how full your breath is, and then do something called tapping on meridian points of the body. And that is going to release any tension in the body and also get your breath to 100%, which is what the goal is. So when you're in a moment of overwhelm or you're feeling anxious or whatever it might be, this technique is going to help calm you in a very short time. So let's get started. So if you want to just follow along with me, and then you can obviously redo that as many times as you like, whenever you like. So I want you just to take 3 deep breaths. And then I want you to measure from 0 to 100% how full your breath feels. So is it 50%? Trust what comes to mind. It could be 80%. Just go with the first instinct of what you feel. So once you've got that in your mind, what I want you to do is start tapping with your fingertips on this point here, which is called the karate chop point. And I want you to say these words with me, and then we'll move on to the next meridian point. So even though my breath's at, and then say the percentage that your breath's at, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though my breath's at whatever percentage, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though my breath's at 80%, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Then go to the top of the head, and what you're doing is just repeating breath at 80%, whatever it is for you. And then at the very top of the eye here, breath at 80%. And then at the end of the eye, above it, breath at 80%. Then underneath the eye, breath at 80%. You can use 2 hands if you want to, on both sides, that's fine. Breath at 80%, so underneath the nose. Then under the chin here, breath at 80%. Then on the collarbone, breath at 80%. Again, you can use both if you like. Then underneath the arm, so where the bra strap is, breath at 80%. And then I like to go back to the karate chop point, so it's like a complete circle. So breath at 80%. Then take 3 deep breaths. And pay attention to anything that's going on within your body, and also what is the percentage now? Is it still the same? Has it gone up? Has it gone down? The good thing about this is there's no right and wrong way, and actually when it moves it tells you that something's going on, something's shifting. So all you need to do then is just repeat that process, again paying any attention to anything physical in your body. You can tap on that as well by saying I've got this pain in my shoulder or whatever it might be. Just do the setup phrase 3 times and then just some key points, the main thing on each of the subsequent meridian points. And I know that you're going to feel so much calmer. When I've done this with clients, they've all reported how much calmer they feel, and by the end of the process your breath will be at 100% and it will feel really full. So give it a try.